So I've never played this, but I want to start playing it. So I've never played this game before. I've seen people play it, and I know it's a rage game. Let's start it. Okay, so I'm in the pot. Okay, so we need to get over to this tree. I don't know why I'm speaking like this, but I'm feeling slightly sassy. Oh no. Okay. Just firmly grasp it. Just firmly grasp it.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
Well, I didn't start
If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute.
Never felt that
If
feeling.
you won some money at the casino,
I have a
and
feeling.
you put all your winnings on red, but it came up black.
I wouldn't like
If
that.
you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding, and then immediately dropped food on it.
Yeah,
If
I
you won an
don't.
argument with a friend, and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here. Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that was an accident. Okay, so, yes. Ah, darn it.
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Boom. So let's try to get over here, and then we can probably, like... Okay, we made it up here. I've seen people do this on YouTube. It's
In a
pretty
certain
easy.
way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer.
That reminds me of a
That act
certain
of
game.
climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
I don't know.
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed.
Okay.
Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything.
Oh my goodness. Okay, this is all right. This is all right. Okay, this is okay. This is okay. Just gotta get it at the right angle. I gotta get on top of this bucket, then launch myself.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are
my
fake.
goodness,
You can be completely
that-
confident in your ability to get through them
That was a
once you have the
devastating
correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time.
This game.
In that sense, every pixelated
Unforgiving.
obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Oh no! So far, this game has angered me. Oh! I've never been this angry. Are you kidding me? Oh! It's gonna take me like an hour just to get up back to the top. Okay. Made it up here finally. No. Okay. Okay. I need to just. Okay. So we need to launch that, and we need to fall off. Yep. We need to fall. Push, and then just push, and then pull that way. Push and pull like a magnet. And we need to. So we're on top of this. Oh my goodness. Okay, just get right here, and then just slowly push. Just slowly. Whenever he makes that noise, it sounds like he's like a woman grunting. This does not sound like Amon. You know what? I'm just gonna, because I can't, I don't know how this is gonna help anything, but I just don't know what to do, so new game. Yep, starting over. Let's do this. Let's make sure that this is a new game by going in that water. Just go in that water. Yep. There we go. Now it's an entirely new freaking game because my brain can't seem to comprehend what's going on here. If we can get 10 likes on this video, I'll play Sexy Hiking. See how hard that is compared to this. Because this doesn't seem too hard.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you deleted your homework the day before it was due, as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black. If you got your best shirt dry cleaned before a wedding,
Okay, we're starting to do
immediately
good.
dropped food on it. If you won an argument with a friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
So we're starting to reach the end of the video, guys.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to
Okay,
take a
so
break
this is
at
the
any
farthest
point.
I've gotten.
Just find a safe place to
There's a little
stop and quit the
cough
game. Don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your mistakes.
Woo! Okay, so we made it up here.
This game is a homage to a
No!
free game that came
No!
out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazor, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time
my
as
God.
the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
We're back.
In a certain way, Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts,
My stuff.
and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery. And the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and
You
losing everything.
can't do it.
Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree
I don't
that blocks the way to the
care.
entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. Prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Well, we're starting to reach the end of the video. I might just end it here because I have never gotten this mad in one of my videos. I don't even get mad in any of my videos. But this is the first time that this has ever happened. You know this game is not even gonna spare a single bit of my soul when I start to rage. Because I barely rage when it comes to YouTube, because I try not to let my anger out, because I don't want people laughing. Yes! Stupid house. Finally. I love how the guy, whenever he falls, he's just like, No. Oh my god, I thought I was... Well, guys, hope y'all enjoyed the video. I think we're gonna end it here because I've been blessed to even get this far. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. See you later. So we're gonna go back to the menu. Hope y'all enjoyed, and goodbye.